Good morning, beautiful people. So, today we're gonna share our summer garden for this year. And the difference is we used to do it in the garden before, and this year we will be doing it in front and at the backyard of our apartment. So, what you're seeing right now is okra, and we grew them from seeds. And as you can see, they are really beautiful, healthy plants. And on the other pot, I have beans, and I'm not sure what the small ones are, probably bottle gourd. But as they grow, I'm gonna share the updates with you guys. And that's a bean plant or a seedling, you can say. So here are eggplants. They are most of them are black beauty. We really love the black beauty. We also shared beautiful and yummy recipes in our channel so you guys can have a look at them. As you can see, the leaves are really healthy and they are growing very nicely. At first we thought it's not gonna work because we never grew them at the backyard, but until now they are fine, and we're just using the Miracle Grow fertilizer. And they are marigold, small ones. At the beginning of the season, we couldn't find the bigger ones. And this particular one is a chili plant for my mom. I'm not sure what type it is, but as we're gonna get chilies eventually, we can share them with you guys. And that's a kohlrabi. This is the first time we are growing kohlrabi. So hopefully it turns out good. And this is another chili plant. And like I said before, I'm not sure what kind it is. And these are bottle gourds, seedlings, or small baby plants. And we're gonna have lots of fun. Another chili plant. And as you can see, there are tons of flowers. And this tiny little guy, I wasn't really intending to grow a okra over there, but somehow it grew. Really excited. And this is a tomato plant. I think it's a bitter boy. It's a tall plant. We haven't been able to see any flowers yet. But as the video progresses, I'm going to share some tomato plants which have flowers in them. And this is the okra plant. I got it from Oakland Nursery. They say it's organic okra. So as you can see, it's a pretty good, healthy plant. And it is surviving the 91 degree Fahrenheit for now. Not sure about future. And I have another eggplant. There are two kohlrabis on the right side. And on the top left, these are, I'm not sure what my dad grew, but I think they're pumpkin. But like I said, as they grow, we're gonna share the update with you guys. And those sticks that you can see, they are spinach sticks. So we're gonna grow spinach plants from them. It's really interesting to grow the plant from those sticks or the stem. More okra plants. I'm gonna show you one of the tomato plants. I think it's not sure, maybe a better boy or something like that. It got flowers in them. And we bought this rose plant from Lowe's, and I can see that it's attracting bees really nicely for my other plants to fertilize. I think it was nearly $14. And these are some rose plants my sister got during the Mother's Day. And that's a giant marigold we bought from Lowe's too. They're really giant and the size is really amazing. That's a jasmine plant I got from Camp International store. It's a Chinese store, but they were selling these jasmine plants and they were really fresh. And as you can see, it's really beautiful and growing flowers. This on the right side, it's Ginea, and on the left, it's California giant marigold. We haven't seen any flowers for now, but they are growing very well. We are trying to grow them from seeds, and over here is also a mixture of Ginea and marigold. And this is a blackberry plant. My dad just bought it today from Lowe's. It was $10, and I hope we're gonna get some yummy blackberries this season. I'm really not sure how to take care of blackberry plants, so I have to Google it or see online for other gardeners. If you have any suggestion, please feel free to text me, message me in my channel. Thank you. And these are, I think I'm trying to grow some bottle gourd or bitter melon. At the backyard, also, we are working on growing tomatoes, radish, bitter melon. I'm going to show you one by one. So these are potato plants. My dad just trying to grow potato plants this year. You can have those as vegetables, I guess. Not so sure. Still more updates to come on potatoes, I believe. Some more potatoes. Interesting how you bury a whole potato and then you go grow a plant on top of it. And here you can see a spinach stem, and as you can see, it is starting to grow leaves. This is a big beef tomato plant, and interestingly, this is the only plant for now that has tomatoes growing. We are really happy. Let me show you the baby tomato. Cute, right? So as we move on, I have this eggplant over here, and like I said, we are mostly growing the black beauty. These are bitter melon plants, and they are climbing, so we're gonna share more updates later. This one is a new tomato plant we got this year from Straders. They're called rainbow tomatoes. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get some rainbow tomatoes really, but we're gonna show you what we get at the end. So do check back our channel at the end of the season also. And these are radish plants. We grew them from seeds, and as you can see, they're growing really nicely. I'm not sure how big the radishes are yet, but as I'm gonna check, I will be making a video so you guys can have a look. The taller 3 or 2 plants, they are long beans, and the smaller ones are bottle gourd. The bottle gourd can be eaten in a variety of ways, so they're really good and yummy. And on the left, the smaller guy, I believe it's a bitter melon plant. And these are okras. We grew them from seeds as well. They're still baby but trying to grow. And this year we are using this fabric container to grow the plants, and I think they work really good. The plants inside the cups, they are big beef. My sister is trying to grow from seeds. And can you guess what this tomato plant is? Seeing the structure or anything, the leaves, how they are organized. If anybody guess it's a cherry tomato, you're right. It's a cherry tomato. We grew cherry tomato, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and they looked amazing, but they grew in such a bushy way. We didn't grow them for the past 2 or 3 years. So we're gonna give it a try again, and we are really excited. And these are again baby plants for bitter melon. And I'm not really sure what the other smaller ones are. These are cucumber plants, and we grew them from seeds. They are growing really nicely, and we are planning on eating cucumber this season. Yay! And these are again baby okras we grew from seeds. These are pumpkin plants. We bought them from Oakland Nursery, and as you can see, this plant is kind of growing up, and I'm not sure if these are flowers, but really happy with their progress. I think I planted like 5 pumpkin plants altogether. I didn't have enough space. And these are again chili plants. I think they're cayenne pepper, so really, really spicy. As you can see, I planted 4 of them together. I usually do not do that, but as I'm kind of in short of place or space for planting, I had to do that. Another rose plant to attract bees. And these are okra plants. And as I was doing this video, I noticed these stuff. I'm not sure they're flower or really okras. Really interesting. I haven't seen okras in small baby okra plants like that before. I think they're dwarf maybe, but again, I'm not sure. It's really hard to say. Usually, I have seen okras growing out of those flowery kind of structure, but again, it's really interesting. The plant is really small. So more okras. They're okras, right? Don't seem like flowers. So again, this is the blackberry plant that I showed you earlier. My dad planted it. Here, however, I have 2 kinds of plant. This one is called beef mustard tomato. And I'm not sure if the thing that I showed you earlier is a flower or not. Besides that, I don't see any flower in this plant yet. And on the right side, I have the big beef. And I can see some flowers. We have been growing big beef tomato for quite a while now during summer, and what we realized, this kind of tomato, it's the best to grow and very tasty also. And you do get a lot of tomatoes.